Saludos amigos, Cash, your president and CEO of Cash International Luxury Real Estate. Guys, how's it going? Just want to film a quick one for you because I am going to be heading out today and shooting some amazing properties for you guys. I want to showcase them to you right here on the channel. Part of that delivery is also going to be, guys, we have some really cool units available right here in Punta Palmera. Why is Punta Palmera special, guys? Have a look at this. This is why Punta Palmera is special. This is just a stunning place to call home, okay? And we have some really cool properties that we just found out about. Okay, so in coming days, reach out. We are getting this information, but what I've heard is they're going to be a steal, okay? They're gonna be unreal. So reach out to me, send me a direct WhatsApp, and we'll get you dialed in so you're ahead of the curve on this one, all right? So that's gonna be important. And where am I standing right now, guys? I'm standing right here at Punta Palmera. So this would literally be your pool, all right? That would be your ocean. That would be your sunrise. You've seen so many of the sunrises I've done in the past. That's where that happens right there, okay? This is just, you know, your stereotypical Caribbean living, exactly how you want to live, where you want to live. And if you want to be oceanfront, guys, it is not an easy task to get this close to the ocean. Have a look, Punta Palmera, all around me. All of this right here. Okay, all of that right there is all Punta Palmera. Now, there is a unit that I have available, and I just did a video. It might be the cheapest unit available for sale here. Let me go ahead and show you that one again because I'm shocked that no one has picked that one up. It is right there, guys. Okay, we have a studio unit available, and this is where you're at. Let me go ahead and show you the beach here really quick again because you need to see that. So have a look here, guys. Just unbelievable. And this is why we love where we live. Okay, this is exactly why we love where we live, because how can you not and one cool thing about here, okay, one thing, let me explain to you, living inside Cap Cana, one of the cool things is that they also take care of the beaches, okay? Every morning they'll run a tractor back and forth and clean it right up for you so you get a really good gauge of that. And that's something unique that doesn't exist everywhere. So you're not doing any maintaining. They have a seaweed wall up there as well. Okay, right now seaweed season is typically some couple months in the summer. This year it lasts a little bit longer than normal, but this is what it is usually like. They clean it right up, regardless whether it's seaweed or not. They're cleaning this beach up, and you are able to come out here with your family, not worry about anything, you know, poking you or debris or garbage, because they clean it all right up for you. So guys, in regards to Punta Palmera, you really need to reach out. As you know, I live here as well. I have a penthouse, and we're dialed into the best properties here because we're always talking to other owners, etc., etc. So really great option, Punta Palmera, if you want to be oceanfront. Now, this is not Confiture. There's no tax-free advantages here. It is older build, okay? So, you know, it comes older build, come with, you know, you have some fixing, maintenance, stuff like that you have to do. However, guys, tell me all of that is not worth it when you are living right here. All right, look at this. It really is something unbelievable. And there is Punta Palmera. So it stretches, okay? We have two pools. That's a newer pool. We have one pool right there. Right there's the edge of the building, okay? If you walk all the way around here, around that edge, then you go to the beach club of Appy Beach, you go to Maralia, you go to the marina over there. So it's just a beautiful walk all the way down. You can walk all the way down. You see me do some runs in the morning, all the way around, run around the marina and come back here. So a gorgeous spot. This is stereotypical beach living with amenities, okay? You're not off in the middle of nowhere with no amenities. God forbid you get hurt, you feel sick, you know, if you need medical attention. Guys, this is your smack dab in the middle of it. I've showed you guys videos before where within 18 minutes, I think. Actually, I have a flight out today. I've got some business back in Canada, so I'm going to be taking off. But in 18 minutes, I was left my place, and I was at the gate in 18 minutes. Right, so that's how close you are to the airport. Blue Mall, golfing. Yesterday, I was out golfing at La Cana. Amazing golf course at Punta Cana Resorts. I was over there. So you have accessibility to everything. So can you get beachfront? Sure. Could you find beachfront at these prices? I don't think so. But maybe you could. But you're not going to find the security, safety, the amenities, everything that you need to be able to say you truly love where you live. Truly not have concerns about, God forbid, what happens if something happens to me, my child, my grandparents, whatever it is. Having that security and safety is really important, and you pay for that. That is bundled into these prices, okay? Safety, security, peace of mind. Cannot put a price on that. All right, so we have that studio apartment. Look at a video, I think it's like 5 videos back. Go look at that. Amazing, amazing price point. I believe off memory is 360K. So back to explaining Punta Palmera. So I explained new pool right over there that you saw that one earlier in the video. Here's Punta Palmera, and I actually have a unit available right here, guys, right here. I'm not gonna point out exactly, send me a WhatsApp and I'll tell you, but I have a unit available right here. Actually, I have a couple available in this building right here. And there's the older pool. All right, so I'm gonna walk you all the way over here so you can see that. And Carlos is waiting for me in the front. The main lobby, you go straight through here. You end up at the main lobby. They're putting a small doctor's office right here as well, so that's huge if you're a retiree or you have any sort of medical condition. They're working on that. That's in the works. Let me go ahead and spin this around so you can see what I'm talking about. So this is a stunning stretch of beach. I did the launch video for our new website. So also, by the way, guys, let me take a second here to remind you guys, we have launched our brand new website, all updated, ready to go, nice and easy to use, realestateinthedr.com, okay? We do have properties that others don't have, and we have properties that others do have. However, what others don't have is the team of Cash, Carlos, Bry, Lila, all of us there to negotiate and be the buyer's agent to make sure you get the best possible deal. That's what the others don't have, okay? The others might have the same listings, but if you utilize us, guys, I assure you we're gonna fight for getting you the best price. And I can't say from experience that everybody does that, okay? So let me back to explain Punta Palmera. You can see how long of a stretch this is. It goes all the way through. Every unit has an ocean view, so it doesn't matter where you are. Some, of course, are right on the ocean. We have a unit right here. Have a look at how close it is to the ocean. You're beachfront. You're not oceanfront with an ocean you can't utilize. This is beachfront, and we have a beautiful Unreal unit right there, sitting right here on the ocean. Okay. We have a couple others that are coming on market as well. So if you reach out to me, I'll get you that information. But what I want you to see here is the second pool. This is the older wing of Punta Palmera, okay? It started over here and it moved all the way down, and the newest units are over there. That does not mean that these units are inferior, but they could use a little bit of an updating. However, what we do is we negotiate that into your price, okay? We work hard for you on that. And these are things you might not know. So other people might not tell you, but that is stuff that is critical, okay? Here is the other thing about this, okay? See the guys working? Like 3 people maintaining. These grounds are always maintained. Always, constantly. There must be 20 people working every morning, every day, even on holidays. They're cleaning the beach, manicuring, and look at this slice of grass right here. Isn't that beautiful? So let me go ahead and show you this pool as well, because I want you to understand it. And where's parking, guys? Underground parking, okay? Every unit comes with a parking spot. Some of the penthouses come with 2 parking spots. But look at how beautiful this is. So you got tons of space. Now, if you're looking at this, which many of my clients looking at it as an investment, tell me this is not stereotypical Airbnb heaven, because you're in that pool. This is what people want, okay? They want oceanfront. I'm a big advocate of go oceanfront if you can. Go oceanfront if you can. If you have the budget to do it, do it. Go oceanfront if you can do it. Go penthouse if you can do it. If it's available, not very often you're finding penthouses available. Not very often, actually, guys, in this stretch right here, that you are finding, in this stretch right here, you are very rarely even finding a unit for sale. So it's not very often you're finding anything for sale there. Not very often you're finding a penthouse available. And I say this all the time, guys. This is my advice, and I advise my clients. If you have the means to upgrade to a penthouse or spend the extra for a penthouse, you're always going to win. You're always going to be ahead because it's a unique product. Let's say there's 3 buildings and there's 18 units. You're only going to have 6 units that are penthouses if there's 3 buildings, right? If you're 4 stories or 3 stories, sorry. So that's an important thing. All right, so now I'm walking through the hallway area. You can see it's all, tropical living, nice white walls, Corleone floors. I'm going to take you through the main lobby here. I want you to understand that as well. Parking is right over here. Go down 1 flight, and all the parking is there. It's covered, so if you're leaving a vehicle here, very, very easy. You leave your vehicle, and it is secure, it is safe, and protected. Okay, so that's another really great thing. Let me flip this around so you can understand the main lobby. It's beautiful. Thing that is very, very critical. So we were just down there. Look at how beautiful this is. Another social area right here. You're able to hang out. Now the proposed doctor's office is going to be right there, if my information is accurate. Okay, it's going to be there, and here's the main lobby. The other thing that's really great about owning here is the front desk that you're going to see in a second is also provides check-in services. So if you're Airbnb your unit out and you have check-in services, people will pull up, they'll put their luggage into a golf cart, and off they go. Okay, off they go. They'll take them to your unit. We have an Airbnb here as well, and we love it. So you can see how beautiful it is when someone arrives. They just love these views. So we check in right here. Carlos is picking me up. And check-in is super easy. You come in, you see the security gate. They make sure everybody's safe. Make sure who's supposed to be here is here because this is a private beach. They put you in this sucker, put your luggage in, and they take you off to your unit. So there you go, guys, full tour. You guys understand what it looks like, what it feels like. We have that studio available, 360. We have more and more units coming to Punta Palmera. On a side note, if you are an owner of a unit here and you want to get it sold, guys, I don't know why you haven't reached out already. Let us go to work. We do it like no one else, okay? We have access to a targeted market of investors. We have access to 400,000+ subscribers. So if you are trying to sell, you're nuts why you haven't reached out to us, because we will assist you, we will guide you, we will go to work and get your place sold for you, okay? Love where you live, guys. Talk to you soon.